Hello! Once again, Mech Builder back with more Warframe. Gonna be just kind of wasting a bit of time at the start because start getting used to having not much at all going on, so that when I start getting more than just the three usuals, they're not getting stuck behind ads and missing out on something important at the start of streams. So I'm just gonna be making sure I have my drink, that everything around me is settled. Make sure the cat's not eating his sister's food while she's still a little scared of the storm from earlier. But no, looks like we're fine on that front, I think. But yes, once again, welcome in to Warframe. Like always, doing the tedious grinding off screen, getting the standing up in the open world. I think they're technically syndicates similar to the 6 things over here, but I cannot remember. Oh yeah, and Steel Meridian. Yeah, I want to level you guys up, but
hey, are you gonna help these people
catalyst, out? So I don't really think that's gonna, fly right now, since I only have the one. And I just got that one with the end of the current Nightwave thing. Since I'm not gonna have... Oh, I also got this bird. Put it on top of the Nightwave machine. I think he likes it there. Anyway.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your hearts.
I'm not even going to be able to get to the 2x weapon slots, let alone all the way to level 11 before it ends in just over 12 hours. I guess 15 hours is just over 12 because it's closer to the 12 than the 24. So yeah, and yeah, to get this one unlocked, I need to complete the Whispers in the Walls quest. To do that, I need to complete the New War. I don't have a necromech at all, and my railjack is just the base level, except for a couple of pieces that I threw on that I got through different things. So yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. This one, what does it mean recovered? Like they went through the system once before, but I couldn't complete them, so now they come back since there was nothing else. And then yeah, I can get this one, but it's not going to give me any levels, so I have just this, got credits twice. And the worst thing is, I just spent credits. I'm pretty sure I bought the catalyst. Where is it? I bought the catalyst, and then one other thing that cost 20. Might have been a mod. Might have been, honestly, it might have been that floof of the bird. But what I should have gotten, of course, was the Nitane extract. Because after so many failed spy missions, I finally got the... Oh, I didn't even remember it in the quick type from earlier. Finally got the Avara things. I had the chassis enough times, the neuroptics enough times. The only thing was the systems that I needed, but I finally got it. The only thing is, I need a total of 9 Nitane extract to make Avara. I have 4 left over from when I needed it for a Wukong part, and I bought 10 to be able to have 6. But now I'm still missing that 5. Not even talking about the 3 argon crystals I need to quickly hope that I get. But yeah, so guess I'll go ahead with the chassis. But yeah, finally got that grind done today. Just to realize, oh, I'm screwed on nitane because I didn't know I was going to need it until after. And it's just kind of like, why? Oh, I did finally remember to gild my Panzer. Named him Zerb, because he's a little bit like Cerberus / generic Hellhound, but is an alien-ish amalgamation. I know it's not actual aliens, there's only one actual alien form of life, and it is a fucking flower from the Tau system. Everything else is humans or made by humans. But yeah, so Serb, but with an X for Xeno. Xenoserb. I thought it was neat. Anyway, with that said, oh, I also, to continue this recap, inventory. That's right. I can go in here for inventory. I did some more prime stuff. Again, not too much. I'm pretty sure I still have the same amount of Warframe pieces after all this, but I have some neat stuff. Oh, I just realized I have the Harris Prime Blueprint and the grip. That's nice to have. Hey, Orca. You require a Zaku Prime Blueprint if you have one. Luckily, I just opened the thing to see what I have. I do not currently have anything Zaku. I'm sure I have some relics that have Zaku in them, but that will not really hurt. It won't really help you all that much, because it's still a random chance. And is it just the overall frame blueprint you need? Not a specific part, right? Okay, those are with chassis. Alright, I have 11 things that have a chance of the Zaku Prime blueprint. So yeah, 11 shots on it. And yeah, at this point in time, I think the little opener ad should be done. I went back in and tested it. Apparently, you need to set the delay from the starter stream to have the first hour's worth of ads, and that's what hit you or Jesco yesterday, right after you came in, because whichever view it was apparently right at the time that the first ads would run for the first hour, because they don't play it at the end of the hour, they play it at the start of the hour. But you have a little bit of a gap on time for that if you have it set up so that the pre-rolls are disabled, you know? And then fast join to the dojo. There we go. And yeah, 8 for 15 sounds good. I mean, I will eventually need to farm Zaku myself, but honestly at this point, all prime parts are equal to me, in that I am about equal distance away from every single one being complete, so it doesn't matter too much to me. I'm sure B-Boy might be looking through his reserves, just like, oh, I have this where I just need one more piece. I'll just throw that at mech, see how it goes. and gain message from him on Discord as well. Because I was talking about having issues with the Ivara pieces. Oh, it's right at the top. Nice. Alright. Max 6 will need to do 2 trades. You can either split the platinum or just do a mod on the second one. So yeah, there's that. And make sure, yeah, rare Zaku Prime blueprint on the bottom. So respond. You got all the Ivara pieces? Yep. But spent all. Nope. Yeah. But spent all Nightwave creds like an hour before. There we go. There we go. For next one. Alright, and then straight back into the trade. Sorry, trying to take care of this while responding to B-Boy. Alright, so now, no, I don't need mods. I need items. It's just 2 more of the Meso X1, yes. 2 Meso X1, and before I do anything, make sure, right at the bottom, Zaku Prime, the actual frame, not any parts. Alright, 7 and 8, that is the total we agreed upon. Ooh. And there we go. Yeah, believe me, I trust you on the amounts. No, you're not going to stick around to try and con me out of, like, 5 platinum for the chance of a frame print. Network error. Oh, I wonder if it's something on my end or if it's something on the server end, because I've been having that issue all day. We're just every once in a while, especially like 3 hours ago when I was trying to do some stuff. Your end. Right. Well, I went ahead and accepted, so hopefully it'll just get to yours when it reconnects on a slightly stronger signal. There we go. Looks like... Nice. And to make sure it came through, yep. 28 platinum for my 13. Thank you. And now I'm gonna leave the dojo. Alright. Oh, that's right. When I was grabbing my water, I was also gonna grab soda to drink as well. So there's that. Oh. And towards the end of last stream, I was talking about the thing in my... Oh, see? Network not responding. I've been having that issue all day, so it's possible it was me as well. But, yeah, I'm assuming this is what the quest marker was wanting me to see yesterday towards the end of the stream, but it just appeared today after tried to get some sleep and failed. But yeah, I just left that there for the entire time. Just like, okay, so Yeah, that makes more sense than just, okay, kneel and nothing happened. So, now that I have the soda, I'm gonna go straight into the next mastery test because I want those little bonuses that stack up. Like extra standing, more trades. Since I do have like 6 or 7 possible trades on the marketplace, which will help me get back some platinum that I accidentally lost being an idiot because Osterman also farmed for the Zaku. No, not Zaku. For the Necros parts. And I got all 3. Went in to set them all to start bacon in the system. Then I saw only 2 were
A full frontal attack is not always
printing.
the best option. Using your stealth abilities, eliminate all enemies without being detected.
I was down like 25 platinum. So yeah, unfortunately I accidentally rushed one. Go this way. Yep, I wonder if I can abort before I fail. Because I know if you fail, you have to go back, like, and wait 24 hours to take the test again. So I'm just really quick gonna attempt to abuse the system. Because, I mean, either way, even if it does say no, that's gonna count as a fail either way. Like it says qualified for. And I see this is why I should have went ahead and done a couple of rank ups on my Loki. So I could actually have the invisibility. And so I went ahead and went through and customized my Loki. Also, I really like this Sidana. It's nice. Yeah, abilities. Yeah, unfortunately locked camouflage. But get there eventually. Ah. First time I've actually looked at Loki's abilities. So that's at rank 3. So before I go back in, I'm going to just do a quick little thing. I suppose I should put some base mods on the Loki. Auto install. Vitality, stretch, and streamline. Oh yeah, I got adaptation. I need to get that thing up and running because, oh, that's going to be very nice. Go ahead and max out sprint boost. Just because I'm going to need that, especially for the extra things. Right. I won't put anything else on right now just because I don't know what I'm actually going to need. Oh, and I don't need enemy sense right now because on Zerb I finally managed to get Animal Instinct and it is so good, but now I need to wait for Zerb to get back up to rank 30. What was I in the middle of doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Just a regular Mission Saturn for Helen, yes. Okay. There we go. So yeah, it'll just be a quick 3-round probably, because I don't want to actually max it out right now. I just want to get to the invisibility so that the stealth thing is a little bit easier. Which if I had my Evara right now, I wouldn't need that, but no. I gotta see that I need the Nightane right after I spend all the Nightwave cred. Sorry if that can sounded weird. I also have no idea what it sounded like to the mic. Alright.
Reinforcements are inbound. Hold the line.
Yo. I know I need to actually in here to do some stuff to get the affinity. I got somebody's speed boost going, thankfully. Here, and just the one, and the rest are dead. Oh, second one, nice. Already rank 3. Now I'm invisible. And I did change it in the settings so I don't actually turn invisible. Just because I feel like that would give me a headache. Seeing that fairly shimmering part of the background. That's what it's called, background. Staring at that too long would definitely start to give me a headache, so I just went ahead and changed it to a slightly easier version to see. And just like that. Thank you, and I'm dipping.
Very impressive, Tenno.
Nice,
You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Oh, look at that, already ranked 6. Thank you. Alright, now let's go get that thing. Oh, but I want to check what Mesa relic this is. Because it'd be hilarious if I got another Zaku Prime Blueprint one. Come on, game, finish loading. I want to see what potential this relic has. Yes, I know I qualifies for the Master Rank test. Nope. No, it does have the Zaku Prime Neuroptics in it, but no. I'm very sad that it didn't have it. Okay. Even though it said detected, as long as I am quick on the draw with the exit, it doesn't really matter. And my main issue is
a full frontal attack is not always the best option. Using your stealth abilities, eliminate all enemies
on the
without
low
being detected.
walls, because that is how I popped up and got seen. Oh, I can't even use my abilities, so never fucking mind. headed. Are you just doing a circle in the middle? Of course. Oh, this isn't... Okay. 3 attempts on a thing. That makes sense then. So I need to then just slip over here. Don't be that high. Go. And just slip over here. Back. If you have a thrown weapon, that's fast way clear. I do have the Zorus. I don't like the Frisbee though. And the Frisbee does not like me. Because I suppose it's not like an actual Hitman stealth assassin style thing. It's just I can't be seen. The only issue is if a body I leave behind gets seen, then I can't just stealth kill them. I'll try putting on the stupid Frisbee. Here, Frisbee. There you are, rank 3. Where I left you after the boss fight. Because I do not like you, Frisbee. You and I will never be on good terms, I don't think. But if it'll make this easier, I guess I won't complain too much.
A full frontal attack is not always the best option.
I will only complain
Using your stealth
as much as I can.
Eliminate all enemies without being detected.
I should. Yeah, this is not going to turn out well for me. Especially when I can't even fucking thing. And then I run off. I think that was a headshot. Nice. Okay, first section down. On to the next. First time I've been here. Not only be behind the wall, I can also move at the last second to actually be to be attached to them through line of sight and the cursor. Okay, too far away. I guess the Frisbee does have some uses, but if I need to stealth, I can just be a monkey and not get seen at all. Okay, they're up above, so I'm assuming they're on there. You'd think they'd hear the giant thing flying around. But then again, the Grineer are Saliers. What's the easiest way to ensure I don't get seen? Yeah, again, you think they'd hear. Where was with that? Are you kidding me? There we go. Fuck me. I didn't even press the button that time. That time I did, because you can tell. That wasn't passion. There we go. I'm doing the camera because I'm just barely too far behind it. And through all that. Too far. How? I know it ricocheted, but how did you ricochet to that? Too fucking far, like always. But because I learned I can throw it on the catch, I was able to leverage that. Nice. Okay, I'm learning slowly. I'm gonna, fail at the start of this one. Yeah, nope. Oh, no, I'm limited to just melee. Because I was going to say, oh, if I had grabbed the kunai instead... Detected, and before I can fail, abort. Because I don't know if that was last try or try before the last, but I'm not risking having to wait until tomorrow. I'm just going to keep failing at this until I get it right. Okay, there we go. Had to adjust my sim position. That's not the reason I failed. That's all on me. No, it was just starting to get uncomfortable on the back. Yeah, now I know for a fact I am the reason that I failed that so many times. Yes, you're a good little puppy, aren't you?
A full frontal attack
Yes.
is not always the best option. Using your stealth abilities, eliminate all enemies without being detected.
Okay. Since I'm no longer trying to be solely stealth, that went better. Again, set they spawn. Nope. There we go. Had to aim higher. And I think should be coming around on the floor now. Yes. Okay. I didn't have the right spot, but I did manage to get them. Alright. And yeah, now that I'm not implementing as much stealth, this is going a lot easier for me. And I get detected right at the end because I'm just standing there in the middle, flinging my frisbee at everything. Yeah, I was on the edge by accident. I fell, I overcorrected. Again, I don't know if this is... I have this attempt only, or if this is the last attempt before... Or if this is the last reset before I fail. Not helping, so jump back up here. I'm gonna do this my way and fail my way. See? Detected immediately. Like I said, I'm failing my way. Oh, no. Fuck me. I was just going along. Yeah, this is fine. I'll fail on my way. And I did fail entirely. So, I won't hit Master Rank 10 until tomorrow. Or is this 9? Am I 8 going as 9 or am I 9 going to 10? I cannot remember. Where's he at? I'll take care of that off stream so that. Wait. Did they remove that or something? Okay. I guess I was working with old information or something. Because, yeah, I remember... and it was just a video I watched recently. I don't know when it came out, I didn't check.
A full frontal attack is not always the best option. Using your stealth abilities eliminate all enemies without being detected.
Rank test thing. You just gotta wait till tomorrow. Guess he was wrong. Cool. You're still wet from being outside. You can't keep chasing storms thinking that you're gonna bark them away. Nice. So it's just two up above. Or is it the one up above? There's the one up above. Okay, I'm assuming that first time when I had the two on either side is because this one came around and went in and up. Alright. That was even more bass than what I was expecting to do. I thought I was gonna come in, fling it, and fail like usual. Oh, but I'm detected. So, like usual, it ends in failure. No! I know something's here, but I don't know it's me. So I'm still technically undetected. Okay! I'm getting better with the Zorus, apparently. Bounce it into the guy furthest away, bounce it off the floor into this one, catch it, fling it into this one, bouncing up into its leg. So yeah, despite my disdain for the frisbee, it would appear that is in fact the way to do this. The main issue is just I'm still a terrible shot, no matter what. Ah, I thought he was facing the other way. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I like the skip mechanic. We get extra range by flinging it out. Oh, that's right. Oh, hey. I found the, what's it called? Animation cancel for the sit. Which makes sense because it will also interrupt when you're crouched at the dead Solaris United members during the bounties on Venus. I don't remember if I said it. I think I did, but welcome back. Either way, Orca. Yeah. This is going a lot faster now that I'm not trying to be overly stealth while still flinging the frisbee at people. So we'll just have to see how it goes.
A full frontal attack is not always the best option.
Cutscene, though.
Using your stealth abilities, eliminate all enemies without being detected.
I'm very happy that they don't hear anything at all. Now I can skip it. Right, so that should leave just this one. There we go. I find that I'm somehow a lot better with the second throw. I honestly don't know why. Alright. Charge up. Oh, I missed. Back up here. Sad. So many times I've managed to get that little bounce shot off. I can't jump while charging it for some reason. There we go. Just to make sure that the other two can't find me. And they see the body. I can't get the angle right on the bounce for that. Damn it. I need to stop being so fancy. How? I don't know what I did to make it bounce into all of them, but I'll accept it. And then I'm fucking detected. Because I'm standing there just like, wow, I did so good on accident. Alright, gotta wait for these three to separate. I should be able to throw it down and bounce it into that one as he's going back. Alright. Wrong order, but I will take it. Especially because I don't know if he'll be able to see either of them before they disappear. Nope, so... There we go. Now don't just stand there like an idiot, again. So it should be one on either side, and then one in the middle. Yep, because I just saw one go into that corner. There's that one on the inner part of the outer corner there, and then the one up top. So I should be able to pick them off one at a time. Just need to make sure they don't turn towards me. Like that. It seems like this one goes in a square route up and around, so I'm gonna have to be careful on that. I don't need to know notifications about that phone. There we go. Yeah, you saw your friend die in front of you. What are you going to do now? Oh, absolutely nothing? Sounds good to me. There we go. Thank you for the advice on the throw weapon, because man, that was much easier. Yeah, and I am glad that I had false information about failing the master rank means you have to wait until the next day. Although they might implement that into higher ones, so I don't know for sure if I'm in the clear or not. But, oh well. Yay, Mastery Rank 9! Alright. So now that I've finally done all of that, let's see. I need to do the Apostasy Prologue, which is the personal quarters segment. I'll go ahead and do that now. Yeah, I already have the segment installed, but I just think, oh, I do have some more songs. I wish you could select it so that it's only ones you have unlocked. Because I think I only have like 2, maybe 3. So this is a long way to go for the very next one. Come on now. I thought I had scanned another. Huh. Nope, that one has a lock. Huh. Oh well. Anyway, I'm touching the orb. It's specifically an orb and not a beacon. I don't need to do any more of that shit. Alright. Already been nearly an hour since stream started. So, next... Oh, I'm still Loki. Oh well. Nope. Visibility. Hello. Follow the thing. Got it.
Do something. Get me out of here.
Margulis? What? Remember, I like that they got the same voice actress as Lotus to do it. I was about to say, I heard something go there. And that's why you increase the sensitivity of your camera, so you can react quickly when you're usually in it that's too slow to move.
You know I can't.
Can't or won't?
Okay. I was trying to wait for it to continue the thing, but it was just barely positioned so that I couldn't see the continuation that well. But now I can. Just keep running. Not through the wall. Hello, broken down machinery. Now we go out. Alright, before we go up, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to mute just because I don't know if the sound's going to be picked up on the mic, but I'm just laying it so that Penny can go back outside again, because I had to lock the doggy door while it was raining because she kept trying to scare off the thunder with barking. So 1 second. Alright, and now I am back. But yeah, just didn't need her going out getting muddy paws, bringing that back in all on everything, as well as constantly re-dampening herself. My dog is bad enough, but when it's constantly returning after you think it's gone, that's just as bad, if not worse.
I told you not to speak out. If you recant, maybe...
You lied to me, Ballas. You're no different than the rest of them.
I did just headset. But now we can now we can continue. Gotta get random things. Open up. Closer?
Margulis, please forgive me.
Oh, no other words on that one? He's really not taking it too well. I'm just gonna have to go down. Yes. Whee! Oh, and now I'm the operator.
Honored Seven, we have gathered here today to carry out the sentencing of Archimedean Margulis. You face the Jade Light. Recant, and we will grant a merciful death.
My daughters, my sons, I want you to know my last thoughts are of you.
I like to stop to make sure I'm not actually cutting off any dialogue. You know, this is a forced walk segment, so I think they timed it out so that it would be perfect. But so many times I've been in the middle of just walking and listening and cut off. Oh wow, the giant lotus.
How long have we waited for this moment?
Forgive me.
For what? I am not who you think I am.
But of course you are. Imprisoned, just as she was.
Yep, everything is kicking off.
Ballas.
I will not abandon you again, Margulis.
Do I pick up the helmet? Yes, I do. And just like that, she's gone. And now we spend the next, like, however many days, because... Oh. Right into the Daily Tribute after that. Well, thanks for the gift, I guess. I'm not gonna take up for losing the flower mom, but still. Yep. And as a reward, I get the sacrifice. So, I guess straight into the sacrifice, maybe? Because there's some Warframe quests, but they will just be done as they become mandatory slash I want to. Yeah, not really I should, just as I want to. This one will have to wait no matter what. Patient Zero, we started, haven't finished yet. In a few words, we just got the intro. I don't think we even got the intro for that, and then moved on to else to other stuff. Stolen Dreams, haven't done anything at all. You can see Loki with his derpy little horn moving to follow my cursor like a little cat. So I think I'm going to start with this. That thing is going to go into the Prelude to War, which will then go into the New War, which will then go into Jade Shadows and Angels of the Zariman. Alright. But even though I'm mistiming it vastly because for some reason Twitch, when you're on mobile, doesn't send you the hey, we're gonna start doing ads soon message, even though you say you want it on. Anyway, before I went on tangent, as I was saying, just to make sure I get into the habit of about once an hour taking a small break, we're going to do that. So, even though you're the only one here for now, Orca, anyone listening, go ahead and stand up, stretch, get a drink, go to the bathroom, get a snack. Probably bathroom first before those other two, but you get the point. And I will be back alongside you in just a few minutes. And I am back. Sorry that took a little bit longer than I was expecting, but I could always use the extra time to stretch. Hello, B-Boy. Welcome in. So to catch up on what has happened in stream so far, I took like 7 tries to get the Stealth Mastery Rank challenge down. Eventually just used the Zorus and threw it at their faces from far away. And then after that, an Orokin who is definitely not bawling stole my mom, so that's where we are now. I'm kind of surprised that it's already been an hour of stream and that's all we've done. But either way, onto the sacrifice. Mission task. Examine Lotus's helmet. Oh, and Loki. I got that. Oh, and just to let you know the most annoying thing to happen to me in games so far. Yes, more annoying than finding out I needed those Nitane extracts for the Ivara thing. Which one was it? For Necros. I put all 3 of his items in to cook at the same time, but then right after that I checked and only 2 of them were going. And this one said 1 owned. Accidentally double tapped on this one, and I spent 25 of my platinum. But at least I finally have Necros baking. 3 days, and then I can finally farm semi-properly for resources. Right. I'm assuming how much is going to be down in personal storage room. Look at my little Roomba go. You're doing such a good job keeping everything clean. Except for over here. Think you could take another look at that? Because I know it doesn't seem like much, but I feel like it's going to get worse. Hey, why? Okay, this opened earlier when I was not on stream and I saw the helmet, I guess technically early. But yeah, this door actually opened earlier, so I was expecting it to. That's why I was in with. I feel like it's gonna, you know, be worse soon. Okay, guess I'll just go. Oh, hey. Railjack. Okay. So that's why there's a Railjack icon on the ship. That makes sense. Okay. Hello. Yes, game. Ouch. Oh, that's why I don't have the little thing on me. I do have the helmet segment made, though. It should be in the ready to be claimed section. Alright, Excalibur Umbra.
How all you want. It won't bring him back.
So fast he's been sliding on the ground.
But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes, like you.
Zurb is there with me. He's looking around confused, like, what happened? It's okay, Zurb. Yeah, you just take a little nap. So now, was that in the past from now to explain why Umbra's weapon is there? Or was that currently what's happening? Because I'd assume Ballas would be preoccupied with Margulis at this point in time. Anyway, examine helmet again. Nope, I can't. Has Loki. Nope. Alright. But with that out of the way, I'm also going to switch back to Volt. Because there's Volt, right in the middle. Time is irrelevant to the operator. I know, but that doesn't mean I have to like that it is. There's this going on, there's the Drifter in the Duviri Paradox, there's the shit going on in wherever 1999 is taking place. I know it's taking place in 1999, I'm talking about the actual location. Helmet segment. Yeah, there we go. So, Chompy, you want to eat a rhino? And yeah, I have the thing. There we go. So, to redo my joke. Oh, look at my little Roomba. He's doing so good. Keeping the place nice and clean. Although, I feel like it could be doing a bit better, especially over here, because I know it doesn't look like much, but I feel like it's going to get a lot worse soon. Nah, it must just be my imagination. There, I finally got to do my bits without the game ruin it, because I didn't have the proper affliction. Anyway, come on. Let's get this over with. Feeding? It'd be nice if I could hear the answer. Instead, it just feels like the game is glitching out and not doing anything. I'm starting to think the game might, yes, be stuck. Yeah, I'm pressing buttons. I can still chat to people. So, oh yeah, pause. Quick teleport is not there, but navigation. Nope. I feel like it doesn't like that. Let's try Arsenal. No. I don't think the helmet is going to relinquish me to the dojo. Well, I found a bug. Second one I found. Nope, that's not the button I wanted to press. That's other chats. Accept. Oh? Okay, so, note to self, do not press the button for feeding. No, I'm not talking about giving you more food, Penny. Yeah, thank you for the save, otherwise probably would have just had to reboot and go through the load screen again. Which wouldn't be too bad, but... Okay. Yeah, need to remember, don't select that option. So since the game didn't want to tell me, what does feeding do? I know the sub whatever allows you to take powers from a maxed out frame and then put them onto a different frame. So you could have like Rhino's roar on somebody else. Like for instance my Volt, so I get even more power. Alright. And with that, I'm gonna try going back to my ship, so thank you for the save. I will be leaving the dojo now. But have that on standby, because I do want to, you know, have access to that system and everything. So I'm gonna go right back in. Yes, Mom? What is it? Okay. Yes, it was. Yes, you want me to examine your helmet, I know. But the helminth is calling for me. Helmet. Remove cyst.
Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
So now, what did the cyst and removing the cyst actually do? Penny, stop that! You know you're just trying to play with your brother, but he doesn't know that. You're so much bigger than him, you're scary. Alright. Anyway, after all that... Ooh. Now that'd be nice to have. Increase parkour velocity and increase the strength of your next abilities. This would be nice, although it's kind of lessened by the fact that I have the Panzer, which automatically comes to me when it dies. So probably parkour velocity. Warframes subsuming +3 subsume slots. Subsume warframes into helmets to allow infusing of one of their abilities into other warframes. Also grants 3 subsume slots, which are used when a warframe is subsumed. Gain helmet XP by feeding it resources, infusing abilities, or subsuming warframes. Right. Just a little hard to understand you there. Alright, so I need calx, pheromones, and bile. I know I have a couple things that give bile and nothing else because I did some Orokin vaults. So if I go for the Orokin cipher. Hello, Mouthy. Yeah, Orokin cipher. Oh, that gives me 30% bile. Dang. Oh, you have to feed that 5 at a time, and it's only 3 that I have. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so again, it's pheromone, Galx, and bile. Galx. 300, no. 75, 50, 50. Honestly, yeah, the Grok Drool seems like the best bet for that. Okay then, pheromones. Definitely not giving you neurodes. It seems like, other than nanospores, yeah, it seems like actually nanospores is the best bet for that. I need to stop reading what it's saying. Also, I'm gonna feed it the data. And now, is this ability infused just into Volt, or will it be available to all of my frames? Oh, I might shut down here. Your helmet needs to be fed resources. It will transform these into secretions. Your helmet prefers a varied diet. Check each resource to find out how appetizing the helmet currently finds it. No arrow means it feels neutral towards the resource. An upward arrow means it craves the resource and can generate up to double the secretions from it. A downward arrow means it is tired of the resource and will produce very few secretions. Be mindful of the order in which you feed resources to the helmet. Feeding the helmet a resource it finds very appealing, denoted by the upward arrow, will improve its appetite for eating less appealing resources in the same category. Huh. If you use an ability into your warframe, will replace one of its original abilities. You can replace... Okay, so I will not be doing this. Okay, that's Veilbreaker, so... I don't really use the discharge that much, but yeah, not for that. Alright, so cancel that. Yeah, I fed you the resource. I'm not going to interact with you right now. I'm going to come over here, I think. Nope. Back again in your spicy chicken sandwich. Welcome back in, Orca. I am confused by the monstrosity I am presented with. Can I just... Do I need to do it a regular thing first before I can? Oh, I need to keep it in until I have access to Wormframe subsuming. Okay. Then I'm just going to throw in a bunch of shit I have a bunch of. Chitinous husk. Probably should keep on that because I've only got a few so far. I know I'm going to have a bunch of field run in the future, but I'm going to hang on to this just because, yeah, no, I'm not getting rid of all of that. catalyst rods. I'm tempted to, but I also know that would hamstring me when I start the new war and need to upgrade my rail jack. I'm gonna give it one, though. Oh, ganglion. Nice. So yeah, I can farm those so easy. Not the iridite. All the railjack stuff. Turbo. It is only 50, so may as well. Right. So I need to check for this stuff. 2,500, no. 15,000, no. I think the only thing is the Oxium. Yeah. Because I'm just trying to get this up to the next reward, which that might be enough. Because it might be the items I need, not the actual stuff, so. And it's not. Alright, open up, big guy. Calcs, biotics, synthetics. I need the circuits for crafting. Alright. I think I'm going to go with the field round sample just because I know I'm going to need it for stuff, but that is far in the future. So, ampoule. More of that. Some pheromones in as well. Do I have anything I want to sacrifice before I put more nanospores in? No. Oh, okay, no, that's a juggernaut bit, not a fish bit, so never mind. So just put 20,000 of those in. Yeah, so I'm going to go over what I think might be the limit, just because I don't want to have to do this again, just to subsume once. I imagine I can eventually just get massive amounts of stuff to feed it. There we go. So now I can subsume, apparently. Rebuild shields. Now see, that is a very nice ability. Instantly get the shield back. Subsume Warframe. Subsume your Warframe into the helmet, learning lots of abilities. One of your Warframe will be consumed in the process. Yes. But okay, I need more oxide and pheromones. Oxide. Do I have sides? Everything is so much. I suppose the gallium, I'll just have to farm war over and over again. Oh no, by now I've gotten much better farms. I have to believe that I have. And then it was pheromones. I need the other. It's the neurodes that are a fairly rare resource, or is it something else I'm thinking of? Honestly, I don't need the Juggernaut pieces for anything right now, so I guess I'll do that. There we go. So, Subsuma Warframe. Oh, it's the one in the chair, so never mind. I thought I would get to choose. No, I need to go be Rhino. There you are, Rhino. Alright. Everybody, say bye-bye to Rhino. Oh, he also has a little thing on him. So what does the cyst mean? I know way back when I first got one on, I think Excalibur, one of you said that it was something somewhat helpful, and so I likened it to poker wrestling. Then that person then said, yeah, close enough. So now I'm curious, what does the cyst actually do? Do I need to have it to be able to enter period? If I remove the cyst, can I no longer re-enter with that same frame? Is it something that will only appear on rank 30 frames, and so as such is a sign that they are ready to be assumed whenever you want them to be? And then yes, I'm asking for actual answer. I will go ahead and remove this just because, I mean, Rhino ain't coming back anyway, so may as well. And then subsume. Roar. Alright. So, Rhino, we will see you again when I get all 4 bits for your prime. Until then, have fun in the wall. Are you sure you want to destroy Rhino, Zero Forma, to unlock Roar? An inventory slot will be freed. You'll not be able to use this Warframe again. Okay. Oh, then after the countdown saying okay, then it tells you to type confirm. Confirm. And that gave a nice chunk of XP. Have fun in the wall. So now, who should I give the roar to? Honestly, these two are my main damage dealers. This one just going crazy with the sword, this one just kind of being there. So I think I'll put it on Volt in place of, I want to say, the Discharge, because Shock I'll need for the Shock Trooper mod when I eventually get to the final rank of Red Veil. Speed I will always need. Electric shield is nice because I can hold it up. I'll get less damage to me and add extra damage to my shots when I do use the gun. I don't use discharge that much though, so I think I'll put it over discharge. Alright, so now we'll see if I need to have the assist. No, I was assuming I just needed the assist the first time. Oh, my little Roomba came in here. It's not safe in here for you, little buddy. You might get eaten. You're literally just next to the giant mouth. Alright. And yeah, that's just the next one. So I just go through until I find Roar. I do not see Roar. Incomplete. No. I'm just gonna search Roar real quick. Okay, so I have to I have to wait 24 hours before I can put it on. Okay. I thought that was just saying the next time I can subsume a Warframe would be then. But in the meantime, again, everybody say goodbye to Rhino. It was nice having you when I needed to be able to take a few hits. But now that distraction's gone, let's see what's happening to Mom. This again? Told me to.
How all you want.
This is the same cutscene.
It won't bring him back. Lure brings you strength, Umbra. But you cannot defy your creator. Even I make mistakes. Like you.
Operator, are you alright? Your delta wave spiked for a moment. Ever since she
abandoned you
was taken.
Okay, so
Ordis knows just what you need. A comforting memory from my data store.
Ordis, don't!
Do something.
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you
That's
remember?
enough, Ordis. Scan for sentient energy on Earth. Recent activity.
I don't think... Oh, what's this? Marking on navigation. How did you know? Oh, Ordis, this is the operator we're talking about.
Yep. That's how I know everything. Anyway. On to next thing. Okay. I was wondering why I was so slow. I was not. Actually, 17. Oh, and when I was doing I forget what quest it was, but I got my first arcane. Yes, Volt, zap it. Oh, I got arcane. No, I didn't get arcane agility. I got Theorem Infection and Theorem Demulcent. Staying in a zone created by a residual arcane that increases weapon damage by 2% per second. stacking up to 15 times. Effect persists for 20 seconds upon leaving the zone. And this increases the damage of companions and summoned allies within 90 meters by 4% per second, stacking up to 15 times. Effect persists for 20 seconds upon leaving the zone. Okay, so I feel like unless you have a dedicated summon build, the Demulcent is just always going to be better. And then, of course, you need multiples of themselves to actually rank up. And then this one is pretty much the same thing, just 4% per second as opposed to 2%. And then next is 8% plus 1 arcane revive. Alright, so small incremental increases like always. I suppose that's good to know. And I'm assuming that I do not have actual arcane slots. Oh no, I do have arcane slot. Okay. So I'm just gonna... I'm assuming I don't even have a actual residual arcane thing, like it's saying. Saying a zone created by a residual arcane. Unless this is one I'm assuming I don't have a residual arcane. Because there's health, shields, armor, resistance, energy, abilities, weapon damage, weapon stats, movement speed, companion, and special. Like me. But actually useful. Alright. Okay. This also says residual arcane, so for now I'm going to assume it is going to actually do something. I have absolutely no justification for that, but I choose to accept that. So there we go. And with that, to Earth we go. There it is. Investigate sentient energy on the sacrifice. Oh, wait. I need to switch back to my actual weapon and not the Zorus. Because while I do have a newfound appreciation for the Zorus and its throwing, I do not want to use it in actual combat. But imagine when I can actually put Roar onto my Volt. Okay, and this is something that I never saw talked about concerning the helmet. So I'm assuming not, but is it that each Warframe ability can only be put on one Warframe at a time? Excuse me. Small hiccup. Like for instance, Roar. Could I have that on Volt and Wukong at the same time? Or do I need to flip back and forth on that?
But there is something. Oh no, ghouls. Something must have disturbed their incubation sacs. A disgusting life cycle.
I managed to get a couple blades. That's good at least. Why am I going through the random things?
Operator, I am just a bug-addled Cephalon, but if you ever need to talk, Ordis would be happy to hear how depressed you are.
And the usual Ordis after everything. Stop that. I found shock troops. apparently. Don't know what that means, but I'll take it. There we go. Time to attack everything in sight. Honestly, my favorite part of the game. Stand in sight and smack everything until it stops moving. Now that I saw when the close to that, so never mind. Feeling good. It's still a little before 9. Oh, I found Devourer. I guess I'll say thanks for being down by me. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Let's run inside. Oh, hey, it's Umbra's place.
I saw this place.
How? Did the Lotus show you?
I
Probably.
don't know, but I think she wants me to see this. I'll scan the scene, check for Warframe traces.
No, the scanner.
This blade may
I never seen
predate
you make
everything in your
some of those
arsenal.
before.
Very faint traces of mineral exposure.
Too soon.
From Lua.
Before too soon. I'll have to make more of those. Okay, sword? Nope. Okay. Now I need to find random chases of Warframes. Oh, I took the scanner off. Not what I wanted to do. Oh. Found a bit.
Remnants appear to be of Warframe composition. I am not familiar with this design.
Well, if I remember right, at the start of the game, you readily admit that you have had most of your memory either wiped or corrupted, so I'm not surprised that you're having issues remembering something.
Almost crude. If you can get another scan, I may be able to synthesize a partial schematic of the victim. I know what you're going through. With the Lotus, I mean. Remember how you abandoned me? But look at how
Angry.
happy I am now. Don't worry, operator. We'll find her.
Yeah, we kind of need to, because I think she's the only person they have contracted to do the intro, outro, and whatever else on for the missions, so they kind of need to bring her back. Excuse me, sorry. Even if it's not entirely brought back regular.
Processing. I
Had
have
to go
extraction
for
ready.
signs to
I
make
think you should
sure I could
hurry.
make it the distance. Alright. There we go. There we go.
Ordis, what's going on?
Are they
Horror.
coordinating an ambush? I may have underestimated ghoul intelligence. Expect resistance toward the extraction zone.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen at all to me. And the effects of almost no sleep are starting to catch up to me, so I think I might have to call it sooner than usual. I'll be able to go past 9. So I will be able to go past 9. But don't know too long afterwards. But should be 100% better by Friday because tomorrow is my last day of house sitting, and so we'll just everything back to normal, and I should be able to sleep a whole lot better. I have no idea why I can't sleep over here. It's
Excellent work, Tenno.
Never can. It's weird. I'll try and keep going as much as I can, but yeah, even before stream, I was really hoping that stream would help wake me up / keep me awake. But I was so tired when I was doing some solo Kome fights. My eyes would just close and I'd just be running into the deep part of the ocean to respawn back on the beach a couple times until I finally got my eyes open. Foundry.
I've reconstructed what I could. Check your foundry, operator.
Woo.
Uncertain if any Tenno has linked with this design. The transference bolt seems different, but we cannot build this without more data.
What about Lua? You said there were traces on the weapon.
Right. One step ahead, aren't you, operator? Marking on navigation.
Right. And I know what I just said, but I am out of it. And truth be told, there was a second reason I was looking forward to stream today, beyond thinking that I would get my brain to wake up, which was that I had expended enough energy that as soon as I got off stream, I'd pretty much just zonk out and be asleep the entire time until I woke up at a reasonable time. But I doubt that's going to happen. But and I'll go for another 10 or so. At least finish this next mission in the quest line. Explore Lua. Another yawn. So as long as I can make it through this mission, it'll be the last one I've streamed today. But we're holding steady with this stream across multiple days, so that's good. Again, I said yesterday, but I definitely need to just actually start
Are you sure you want to build this warframe? It could be dangerous.
Edit down a little bit to have
What I saw,
the
what the Lotus showed me. This warframe knew Ballas. It tried to attack him.
What? The warframes are transference controlled, battle envoys for the operator to command. I don't understand.
This one is different.
I forget what to have. I was saying I am out of it. If you can remember what I was saying before this giant segue, you win the very grand prize of
An Orokin
what
cipher.
the fuck?
Impossible to bypass. They use mnemonic code glyphs drawn directly from your memory. Perhaps search the area?
That's going to be an issue for me. No. Come on. Now you want to show me where the symbol is? Tree. I'm gonna check symbols to see if there's a tree. No, it's gonna be something else. I feel confident about tree.
Curious. These markings seem fresh. Are there more?
Tree, 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 tree. I do not see tree. Passing around all the way, so. Alright, so I don't even know if tree was the correct one or not. And then I get bounced around. Okay, that's not the correct solution.
Another. Is that a paired symbol there?
The order may be important for the cipher.
Oh. There's long line to small line, because those are definitely symbols from the thing. Hourglass and hourglass? No. I may be too tired and stupid to actually continue. Leaf and other, but no, leaf wasn't there. I need to go, I think. Yeah, my brain is just not going anything. I'm going to end stream here and try and have a small snack and then immediately go to bed, because I cannot do this apparently. So, sorry about the slightly short stream there, but I'll try and start a little, no, I was gonna say, I'll try and start a little earlier on Friday, but no, I'll just go over by like half an hour or something, because it'll just be easier to keep going with whatever flow I have then. So, that's all for today. Me and Zerb say, nice seeing you around. I do hope you enjoyed watching. I had fun playing from what I can remember, but my brain is entirely off right now, so that is an issue for future. But had a good time as always with Warframe. Got B-Boy sending an emote of cheersing. Okay, managed to figure out what that was. I was confused. Even more evidence I should not be doing this right now. What was I saying before tangent? Oh yeah. Enjoyed Warframe like always. I need to hurry up and finish this quest so that I can get Mom back. Because that's the height of requirement right now. Off days, I'm still going to be grinding standing, doing some relic and other grinds. Of course, working towards first prime. In fact, so I don't forget, you go ahead and abandon. That way I'm back in the ship. There we go. Alright. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Gonna be doing the same not fun to watch grinds. I'll eventually have nothing but the grinds left for stream on Warframe. So we'll see how I do that when I get there. But yeah, I think that is all for today. Oh, and B-Boy, I do have a somewhat stream tangential question for you that I'm not going to ask now just because it'll be easier to talk over text. But that is something that will be coming your way like tomorrow or sometime soon. But for now, I again have the YouTube where this VOD is probably sitting. I have the Twitch where it was streamed live. I have TikTok, which is a mix of personal and stream stuff going on. Links in all of those bios to each other. And I will be seeing you later. But until then, goodbye.